What's up guys, Lester here again, back with another guide. This will probably be the last one, I'm pretty sure I said that in the last video, the last grinding guide for Wuchang, because this is probably the best place to get Mercury, and in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, this gets times by 5 or 15 times, which is absolutely insane. So it is very, very end game, it's literally before the last boss, and the last boss is fairly easy, so I wouldn't really, you don't really need to grind for this, but if you go to the Bow Capital, and then you go to the Forbidden Lands, which is the one just before the boss, there will be 4 of those big bird enemies that I showed you in the previous video. Right, so we're at the end area of the game. This is where all the cool birds are, and this is a very cool area. This is the weapon that I use, Flamebringer plus 10. It is a fire temperance weapon, so if you buff it with temperance fire, it becomes insanely strong. And also the benedictions that I put on make it even stronger. And these bird enemies don't stand a chance. The last few bosses as well stood no chance against this weapon. Any big enemy with this weapon, they just die immediately. So these are the items that I put on. So increases damage at full health. There's probably a better one than that. If a nearby enemy suffers burn, your weapon gains increased firepower. And then consecutive attacks increase your weapon's fire attack power, which is amazing. Because the way you want to do this, later on there's much cleaner runs of this. But I'll show you my very first one, because even if you're getting beaten to death, you can still do this fairly easily. The attacks that you do is normal attack, because you'll get a Skyborn Might, and then you immediately use your Infernal Firebrand move, which is L1 or LB on the Xbox, and then you just rinse and repeat, because the amount of times that this will do insane damage, as you just saw, look at how little health it has now. And with these enemies, you want to make sure that you target them, because when you target them, the camera actually pans out, which is great, because a lot of games don't do that. And then most of the time you'll get this item as well, which gives you 10,000 Mercury as well. And with this, you want to make sure you're on full madness. So full madness, use the fire sword, you'll get items dropped as well, but I'm pretty sure each of them gives you 24,000 or 28,000 Mercury altogether, and plus the 10,000, that's even more. So yeah, just do this a bunch of times, you'll get insane amounts of levels, and in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, you get 5 or 15 times the amount of Mercury, which is nuts. I'm not sure if I'm going to play this game on New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus, because the end of the game was starting to piss me off. Not the bosses were fine, like most of the bosses were fairly easy, but the overall game design and just the areas are just too big, and it was just annoying me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this game, if you are going to go for the Platinum or 100% it on the Xbox or PC, even though the PC is broken. But pretty much that's it. You just run through this, get a bunch of Mercury, level yourself up, you'll get even stronger, you can do it faster. And then if you do decide to do New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus, you're going to get even more. So, easy as that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This will be the last grind one that I show you. I'll be showing you a couple boss fights as well as some other shorts and things like that. But thank you for the support on the content, guys. You all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!